Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about a school which we have designed for Nepal, and it's a primary school designed and developed for small kids in the lap of mountains, in the valleys. It's a very interesting design. The idea for this competition, the design competition of the architectural design competition, was to design a school in Nepal which could be earthquake resistant. It can be modular system where it can be replicated to different sites and to have a characteristic. So we came up with this interesting design where this is the school, the physical model of the school. If you look at it, you are entering from here. These are the gazebos, the cabanas where the parents can drop their kids and they can play. This is marking the entrance of the school compound. You go inside, there's this office space which is a admin space, so it'll be always taking care of entry and exit of people. Then you move inside, there is a classroom. So this classroom is there. These are the primary classrooms. You go through this passage, you go into this classroom. These are different corridors which are connecting various areas. Considering the climate of Nepal, these corridors are covered this way. This is the dining area. So because we felt as an architect, the architecture could help communities to grow. So this is just near to the external road, so it can be directly accessed. In case of monsoon flooding, this can be used as a community space where cooking or sleeping space can be developed, and the people around this school, the villages around, can use this structure as a sleeping space. In addition to that, you have these restrooms which is in between all the classrooms, so it's easily accessible, reducing the circulation areas. In between you have stage for daily assembly or playground. Then you have a multi-purpose hall which could be used for all the activities which happens in school, like maybe the annual functions, or again this can be used for the community building where the people around this school can work and they can use this space after school. So after school the spaces are generally empty, and such kind of spaces can be used as a multi-purpose hall, multi-purpose activity, whether it could be market or it could be classrooms for karate or yoga. So that makes an interesting idea. Behind this, there's going to be an orchard. If I show you the plan, it looks like this. So you enter to gazebo, then you have these gazebos where kids can wait after school to go out, or the parents may drop the kids here. This is all playground for them, the external playground. The pottery classes may happen here because this area where the school is located, it's famous for the pottery, the local pottery style. You go inside, there's admin building, you'll be approaching the office. These are modular systems which can be replicated to different sites, whether this site or any other village. You can develop the same scheme. The walls are thick so that climate doesn't affect the studies. The light and ventilation has been kept open, so it reduces the electricity load and the ventilation for good well-being of the students. In addition to that, there are ramps which helps students, even for special kids, to access the space easily, or there are steps, interesting steps which are referred through the wells of the Rani Ki Vav from Ahmedabad. So this works as amphitheater as well, and these are all directing towards different directions, as you can see, so you get privacy for in any areas. In addition to that, these are the external areas where these kids can go out, they can play and come inside for the studies. These are the passages which are connecting the whole school compound. This is the multipurpose hall I was talking about, which these 2 blocks will help communities to grow for their own sake. These can be used after school hours for different activities. And then you have this orchard where fruits can grow. The students can learn farming. It can be used well. And this whole model follows a style where it can be used, the roofing system, whether you talk about the architecture where the walls are there. So the insulation part, the roofing part, these are all multi-layered, and it helps the architecture to reduce the loading on renewable or sources of energy. And that's what the overall competition was. And this school competition, unfortunately, we did not won the project, but it was special learning for us to understand the characteristic, how the school can be further developed in a modular system, and it could be the next step of designing a school. I will seeing you in the next video. If you have not subscribed to Ogling Inches, we are producing some very interesting architecture or interior design projects. So I would request you if you can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.